Hello students of Standard 10, how are you? Fine? Beta, in this lecture, this is the second lecture of online. In this lecture, I will explain you about the blueprint, that how many chapters are over there, how many marks it contain, then number of questions it is been over here. You can see over here that 1 into 16 means 1 marks 16 questions will be over there, 2 into 10 that will be 20, 3 into 8 24 and 4 into 5 20. The total number marks will be, your paper will be of 80 marks and the total number of questions will be 39. So which chapter contain how many marks you have to see. So I have made the blueprint is over here. You can see over here that chapters 1 to 15 are been over here, and now I am going to show you that in chapter number 1 2 marks 2 questions will be over there. This is marks and this is marks and this is questions. 2 marks 2 questions will be over there. So total number of marks this chapter contain 4. Chapter number 2, that is polynomial, it contain 1 marks 1 questions, 2 marks 1 questions and 3 marks 1 question. So total marks will be 6 and total number of questions will be 3. Similarly, chapter number 3, that is linear equations in one variable, 1 marks 2 questions will be there, 2 marks 1 questions. This star contain internal options. Internal options means a chapter that questions having a internal options of same part. So you can use that thing for you. And 4 marks 1 question. So it will be 8 marks and 4 questions. Chapter number 4, 1 marks 1 questions, 2 marks 1 questions. Again internal options will be there of same chapter only. 3 marks 1 question, so 6 marks and 3 questions. Chapter number 5, that is arithmetic progressions, to 1 marks 1 questions it will be there, 3 marks 1 questions, internal options will be there, so it contains 4 marks and 2 questions. Then chapter number 6, triangles, 2 marks 1 questions and 4 marks 1 questions, that will be internal options. Mostly the theorems comes for this part. So 6 marks and 2 questions. So this is up to chapter number 6. Then chapter number 7, it is coordinate geometry, 1 marks 1 questions, 3 marks 1 questions. So total marks will be 4 and total number of questions will be 2. Then chapter number 8, that is trigonometry part. So 1 marks 2 questions, 2 marks 2 questions, internal options will be there in 1 questions and it will contain 6 marks and 4 questions. Chapter number 9, some application for trigonometry, it is height and distance, 4 marks 1 questions will be there, you can see over here. Now chapter number 10, circles, 1 marks 1 questions, 2 marks 1 questions, internal options and 3 marks 1 questions. So total marks will be 6 and total number of questions will be 3. Chapter number 11, constructions, it only contain 4 marks 1 questions and it will be of internal options. So 4 marks 1 questions, internal options will be there, so 4 marks and 1 question. Then we are moving to chapter number 12, area related to circle. So you can see over here 1 marks 1 questions, 3 marks 1 questions, so 4 marks and 2 questions. Chapter number 13, surface area and volume, 1 marks 1 questions, 3 marks 1 questions. Again you can see star, star means internal options, and 4 marks 1 questions, so 8 marks and 3 questions. Chapter number 14, which we are going, statistics, 1 marks 1 questions, 2 marks 1 questions, 3 marks 1 questions internal. So it contains 6 marks and 3 questions. And the last one, probability, it only contain 1 marks 4 questions. So you can see over here that 1 marks 16 questions will be there, 2 marks 20 questions will be there, 3 marks 8 questions, the total marks is 24 and 4 marks, the total marks is 20, means 5 questions. So I have made it is over here. According to this you have to prepare for your examination so that you get that which chapter contain how many marks. Hope it is clear to you. Okay. Now students, in the last lecture we have studied about mode. Mode means the highest frequency, we used to take out the model class. Now we will study about the third M, that is median. Median means the mid value. Mean, that is symbol is x upon bar, mode that is z, and median symbol is capital M. So you can see over here median for an group data. Now what is a median? The median is a measure of a central tendency which give the value of the middlemost observations in the data. Suppose a data has been given to you and you have to be given a task to find out the midpoint. How you can find out? So there is a formula that we have to apply it, by which only we can find out the median. But in the class 9 we have already studied for an ungrouped data comprising n, means number of observations. So we have studied in class 9 that if the number of observations is odd, then we used to apply the formula n plus 1 divided by 2. But in case of even, if the n is even, so n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1 divided by whole 2, we get the things. So I have written the formula over here. For an observation is odd, the n by 1 plus n by n plus 1 upon 2, and when the n is even, n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1 divided by 2. So we get that observations median, but it is for an ungrouped data. But now we have to use for the group data. Now we will use for the group data. Here n means the total of the frequency table. What is the total of the frequency? Will be the n part. Now we are using the median formula. So you can see the median formula, that median formula will be m, that is capital M, that is median, equals to L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon f into h. I have written over here, this is the median formula. L will be the lower limit of the median class, which will be the lower median, जहां पर भी लाइज करेगा उसका जो L1 फर्स्ट पार्ट होगा वो L1 होगा. Then h is the gapping of the class. यो क्लास का जो गैपिंग होगा will be, frequency will be the मॉडल क्लास, जहां पर भी मीडियन लाइज करेगा उसका वो टेबल में जो फ्रीक्वेंसी f होगा will be the frequency. And you can see over here cumulative frequency, CF means cumulative frequency of the class preceding of the median class. जो भी हमारा मीडियन क्लास होगा उसके ऊपर वाला जो पार्ट होगा CF के लाइन का, वही हमारा CF कैलकुलेट किया जाएगा. एंड हियर आई कैन शो यू दैट n इक्वल्स टू सिग्मा fi, मीन्स टोटल ऑफ द फ्रीक्वेंसी को हम लोग n के नाम से जाने जाता है. Related to this only we are going to solve a sum of median, so that you can get the concept of median very much clear. Already I have explained you about the median formula. Okay, now I am solving a question for you. But remember one thing, your class interval should be in exclusive form. Exclusive form means जिससे वो end होता है उसी से next class में begin होना चाहिए. अगर ऐसा आपको ना दिया हो तो आपके जो क्लास इंटरवल है उसमें 0.5 माइनस फर्स्ट वाले में और 0.5 प्लस वन करोगे, so we can convert the inclusive form to the exclusive form. The questions I have answered it over here. You can see over here the class interval. Calculate median of the following data. You can see the class interval 75 to 84. देखिए यहाँ पर 84 है. नेक्स्ट संख्या आ गया 85. This is inclusive form. ये inclusive है, हम लोग उसको exclusive में बदलना होगा. Then 85 to 94, 95 to 104, 105 to 114, 115 to 124, 125 to 134, 135 to 144. And the frequency is being given to you 8, 11, 26, 31, 18, 4, 2. So this is the questions for you for the calculations of the median. Now first convert the inclusive form into the exclusive form. I have written over here, convert it into exclusive form and prepare CF table. CF means cumulative frequency. Frequencies को add करते जाओ, it will become cumulative frequency. So I am giving, हम लोग ने क्या किया, 75.4, 75 में से 0.5 माइनस करेंगे, it will become 74.5, और इसमें 0.5 प्लस करो, it will become 84.5. अब यहाँ से अगर 0.5 माइनस करेंगे, you can see over here, देखो 84.5 उसी से बिगिन हुआ, 94.5 उसी से बिगिन हुआ, जिससे आपका क्लास इंटरवल बिगिन होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, 25. दिस इज एक्सक्लूसिव फॉर्म, जिससे हम लोग का एंड होता है उसी से हम लोग को बिगिन करना होता है. मगर इस क्वेश्चंस में नहीं था, तो हम लोग ने क्या किया, 0.5, 0.5 माइनस और 0.5 प्लस किया, तो वी गेट दिस फॉर्म. अब I have made in a such a way, ये जो exclusive form में ये tables बन गया. Frequency been given to you 8, 11, 26, 31, 18, 4, 2. इसका टोटल, द फ्रीक्वेंसी टोटल इज 100 as we know that sigma fi in mean part, but we known as n over here. अब CF कैसे बनता है? How to take out the CF part? You have to understand that thing is over here. फ्रीक्वेंसी का जो पहला नंबर होगा वही CF होगा. You can see over here. Then 8 plus 11 90. I have shown you 8 plus 90. 8 plus 11. Then add this one. 19 plus 26 45. 45 plus 31 76. 76 plus 18 94. 94 plus 4 98. 98 plus 2 100. फ्रीक्वेंसी का टोटल और CF का एंडिंग पार्ट वो दोनों हमेशा इक्वल आना चाहिए. You can see over here it is 100 over here and it is 100 over here. So it is our, this part is right. Now n equals to 100. You can see over here n is 100. So n by 2 means 100 by 2 50. Now this is the most important part. Now you have to always remember this thing. यहाँ पर हमें ध्यान देना होगा. अब देखिए n by 2 का वैल्यू कितना है हम लोग का 50. अब CF की लाइन में देखिए, you can see the CF line में n by 2 के बाद में ये 150 के बाद में कौन सा नंबर आ रहा है, which is the closest point. तो देखो हम लोग का 50 के बाद का ये पॉइंट है 76. 50 के बाद का नंबर CF की लाइन में चेक करना होता है हमें. CF की लाइन में हम लोग ने जब चेक किया तो वो कौन सा है 76. तो ये 76 वाला जो है ये हमारा मीडियन लाइज करेगा. मतलब हमारा मीडियन जो है वो 104.5 to 114.5 के बीच में ही लाइज करेगा. तो रिटन हियर द कम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी जस्ट मोर देन 50. 50 से ये वाला 50 से मोर देन कौन सा है is 76. It is over here. And the corresponding class is, अब उसके रिलेटेड वो क्लास कौन सा है 104.5 to 114.5. Therefore median lies between 104.5 to 114.5. इसके बीच में लाइज करेगा. It is been shown to you. Now I am applying the formula. L का वैल्यू 104.5. It's been over here. देखो पहला वाला 104.5. Frequency it is been given. This is frequency. This is CF. CF उसके ऊपर वाला होता है. ये जो बॉक्स बनता है इसके जस्ट ऊपर वाले पार्ट को हम लोग CF बोलते हैं. Then H, you can see the gapping 84, 94, 104. The gapping is 10. I have written H is 10 and n by 2. N by 2 is 50. I have written down the 50 over here. Now applying the formula, median equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. The value of L is 104.5. N by 2 is 50. CF is 45. I have written over here. Class gapping is 10 and the frequency is 31. So 50 minus 45 will be 5 multiplied with 10. Students always remember one thing, you have to never add this thing. L के वाला पार्ट को कभी भी ऐड नहीं करेंगे. We will always calculate first this part. हम लोग ये वाले पार्ट को पहले हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे, उसके बाद जो भी आंसर्स आएगा we will use with 104 L के साथ में ऐड करेंगे. I have written over here 104.5 plus 50 divided by 31. When we divide 50 upon 31, it is 1.61. So L plus 1.61, that is 104.5 plus 1.61. It will be 106.11. Therefore, the median equals to 106.11. Now you can see over here, median का आंसर क्या है हमारा? We got the answer 106.11. You can clearly see it lies between this class interval only. If it comes in this class interval, that means your sums is right. Related to this, I have given some sums for practicing. Practice this by yourself. Don't use calculators. Okay?